This is my prediction for the Sweden versus Tunisia World Cup 2026 game. Now, this game is going to be played at around 5 a.m. Nairobi time. I'll be asleep by then. And this game is more or less in the same group as Netherlands versus Japan, the game that kicks off in about 5 minutes. Now, the way they play out also depends on how the Netherlands versus Japan game goes. But I have a feeling that my predictions are more or less inclined towards throw-ins, and it's not for both teams. I am inclined towards Sweden getting at least 18 throw-ins full-time at an odd of 1.57. That is my prediction. And I also have a prediction of Sweden to at least get 1 goal over 1, which has an odd of 1.44. And you can see some of the firepower that is there is Gyökeres, Alexander Isak. So based on my predictions and just my basic research on some of these things, is that we're going to get at least over 1 goal at 1.44. And this one, if you don't make it to like more than 1 goal, you get a refund. It's not the 0.5, it's over 1 in kind of brackets of that sort. So I'm assuming they'll get at least 2 goals. Based on the head-to-head, they scored twice against Greece, 1 time, 3 times against Poland, 3 times against Ukraine, Sweden. As for Tunisia, they've kind of been going for 0-0. They only beat Haiti, drew to Mali, drew to Tanzania, scored twice against Nigeria, scored thrice against Uganda, scored twice against Botswana, scored thrice against Qatar. Now, Tunisia ranked 45th by FIFA and Sweden are 38th. But my predictions for this particular game, without going into a lot of analysis and all that, is for Sweden to get at least 17.5 throw-ins at 1.57 odds, and for Sweden to score over 1 at 1.44 odds. If they don't score more than 1 goal, that is more or less of a refund from depending on the bookmaker you're using. But those are my predictions for the Sweden versus Tunisia game in Group F, where we also have Netherlands versus Japan, but also their game and the outcome might also be influenced by how Netherlands and Japan play. If Netherlands and Japan go for or settle for a draw, then Sweden will want to top this particular group, because if they meet Netherlands and Japan, it's going to be a little bit difficult to overcome those two teams. So they might decide to go all in and at least get 2 or more goals versus Tunisia right there. But remember, it's the World Cup. We're not writing off any team. We've seen Curacao at least get a goal versus Germany, which was really, really entertaining. Now, that's it for my predictions for the Sweden versus Tunisia World Cup game. Let's watch the Netherlands versus Japan game and see how everything goes. Thanks for watching.